Howdy folks, just soaking up the last little bit of light here on a Friday evening in July. Doing a hike, seeing some awesome wildflowers and great views and cool meadows and stuff. So in this video I just wanted to do a little reminder about the importance of breathing. Now obviously breathing is rather important, but it's not just breathing, but how you're breathing that affects your mental, psychological state to a great extent. So breathing is basically our most regular, most important exchange with the physical world. Oxygen is obviously a physical property, and practically every second, every few seconds, we're taking it in and then breathing it out. So the breath is extremely important when it comes to working with the body, working with your mental state, and the spiritual path. Obviously, pranayama in yoga is a matter of breath work. But just how we're breathing as we go throughout our daily life. If we're contracted, if we're not feeling so great, low energy, then there's a tendency for us to go into a state of not breathing as deeply and not taking in as much oxygen, and that simply perpetuates our state of mind and our state of being, because then we're getting less oxygen going throughout our body and throughout our blood, and so that further affects your state of mind. So just something to keep in mind. To remember the breath on a regular basis, and be conscious and aware of how you're breathing, and keeping it in mind to take in deeper breaths that come more down into the abdomen, rather than high breathing into the high chest. And if you find yourself getting a little stressed out, your thoughts running, feeling down, just to stop for a second and take some deep breaths. It's amazing how your whole perspective can change in seconds just by, for one thing, coming to greater consciousness. Just, rather than allowing your thoughts to just run away from you without having any conscious awareness of that, just to pause and come into the moment in a more conscious, aware way, and then to focus on the breath and to take some deep breaths. And taking deep breaths is a matter of coming into the moment, seizing the moment, and being more aware of the present moment, and taking greater responsibility for your life and for how you're feeling in the present moment. So it's just a shift of perspective and awareness of, okay, here I am, and I'm going to meet this moment head on and breathe into it and take responsibility for it. So just a little something to keep in mind, that when in doubt, breathe. The breath is so important to how we're feeling, and how we're approaching life and our day, and our all-around outlook on this present moment, which is all we have. So seize it and make the most of it. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care.